Hey everyone, welcome to I Truly Love It. My name is Susan, and today I'm working on Junk Journal July 2024, day 15. The prompt is homemade. So I've really been digging around through my stuff. I looked for a quote. I saw one that said, "Happiness is homemade," which is nice. But I thought, I'm going to try a little different approach. So I've been trying to keep up with um, a lot of the Junk Journal July videos out there, Instagram, trying to keep up with all of it. And I got an idea from, hang on, let's get the name right. Okay, her name is Sonia. Her YouTube channel is Artsy Solutions. And I'll try to link her below if I can remember. And she's also on Instagram. It's Sondibor1. And so some of her layouts that she's done, she's had just definitions from the dictionary. So I did find one page. I have a lot of dictionary pages from, just Etsy hauls, and this was the only one that was in the H's. So, but it's right there. So I will tear that out and use that. And then I went looking through like some little craft magazines I have that are from like the early 80s and didn't see the word homemade. I went through like a little arts and craft thing, didn't see the word homemade. And last place I looked was back in May for Junk Journal Madness. I think it was May. Was it April? May. When I did a recipe. I did a recipe journal. It was April. I still have that bag of things I didn't use, and so I was digging through there because that's where I put all my recipe pages. And lo and behold, I came across this page. It says homemade portable grill. So I'm gonna tear that out. And so if you're keeping up with the journal that I made, I am now on the very back flap, and then tomorrow we'll start on the back of that and work our way across the back sides. And I've got my little number 15 ready. And I thought, well, I really want to make something since I'm not really writing anything. And so I pulled out, trying to use up scraps, pulled out a bunch of scraps here. I think I'm going to try to make a flower out of paper. So we'll see if we can do that. I pulled this out just in case, but I don't know if I'll need that. So I'm going to tear those out. I'm going to just tear paper and make myself a little flower. And come back at the end and we'll talk about it. So sit back, relax, enjoy some tunes, and let's get cracking.
Could we ever change this song into something beautiful, like the beauty that we've seen? I'm asking you, lover, why do you have to be so mean? And as we go, let's get close, don't fool me. You're the only one who sees right through me. And when I call you on my knees, I'm asking you, lover, we can do better than this. I know I can do better if we could only find a way. Tell me, darling, do you ever think of me that way? Just want you to hold me closer than ever. Let's get to the sad and lonely road to emptiness. And why don't you hold me? Please don't say never. And all I want is one more touch of your sweet caress, your sweet caress. I know I can do better if we could only find a way. Tell me, darling, do you ever think of me that way? Just want you to hold me closer than ever. Let's get to the sad and lonely road to emptiness. And why don't you hold me? Please don't say never. And all I want is one more touch of your sweet caress, your sweet caress.
Okay, so there's homemade. I didn't show all of it, but I used a aquarellable pencil by Stabilo. Um, it goes on like color pencil, but you don't have to have a water brush, but just use a paintbrush. But just go over it and it spreads it out a little bit. And maybe I should have thought about that about the papers I use, because some of them really soaked up the paper. And but that's all right. Looks a little more grungy. Definitely homemade. But I like that I had that definition. I'm glad I found that. 'Cause I was really stumped. I almost put a recipe up here because I was like, oh well, recipes, you're making something homemade. But I was just really looking for the word. I did look for a quote. I just didn't really see anything. And I thought, well, let's try something different. And like I said, Sonia has used definitions from dictionaries. And I thought I would try that. And luckily I had that. And I had punched that circle out. So I just glued it on there because, it's going to get lost in all the scraps and stuff. So, but I like how it turned out. And that's the end of the front side. So tomorrow we will flip and start on the back side. All right, you guys, I appreciate you and your time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Until then, bye bye.